Hello, hello, and welcome to Angel Eyes Messages. So, eyes are open to the possibilities. I have many downloads. I have had an interesting week. My last video, actually, the sudden stop, and then reveals the divine opportunities, and that literally happened to me. Like I had a sudden stop, I had to take a minute, I had to take the last couple of days to myself and everything, and yeah, the divine was really speaking to me. I got a few downloads for you guys. You may be feeling headaches and sinus problems and everything. It's really all about like opening your intuition, opening and sending the message, having the intention to open your spirituality and your spiritual gifts, finding your journey, finding your purpose, right? And this does a lot of times bring confusion and everything because you're feeling all of these different types of sensations, and you know they're for a reason, and you have to kind of decipher them at first, right? And then it gets easier and easier the more that you do it. So something is very much unraveling, okay? And there is a big emphasis on honoring your energy. What are you putting your energy into? What are you focusing on? What are you building? Are you nurturing your seeds to the best of your ability? Are you taking action? There was definitely an emphasis. So when I got home, I found my son's car on the porch, and it has the number 23 on there and the word action. It literally says action, and it's a car. Cars to transport, right? So take action in your energy. Where are you putting your energy? What do you want to manifest into your life? There was something, I have a specific download for somebody that I don't want to forget about, so I want to say it right away, that somebody is waiting for spirit to take care of something. You're waiting for the divine to take care of something. There's some sort of issue, some sort of problem, but the divine really wants you to take action toward this. They want you to clear it up, so to speak. There's some sort of action that you need to take before they handle the rest. This may be in a form of an apology, or maybe forgiving yourself, or there's something that you need to do, or maybe even look at it from a different perspective and see where maybe you have been doing something unintentionally and clear that up. There's something that you need to clear up. And there's a reminder that you are divine light, that we're all beings of love, that you are divine light. I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and the goodness of who I am. We are all beings of love and light. Okay, a lot of us are just confused and have really got, the toll of this 3D life, this earthly school has really taken its toll on a lot of us. And a lot of us get confused, and we get paralyzed, and we get stuck in the dark, not knowing what to do. And Spirit really wants us to seek out that teaching, seek out that knowledge, and really learn how to shine bright and not to dim ourselves anymore. Your light, your energy, it's here to help everybody. Everybody is helping everybody. Everybody's energy matters, okay? You matter. Your energy matters. And the divine really wants you to see how bright your light and how important you really are. The divine wants you to see yourself as how they see you. They know that we are incapable of such capacity, but they want you to view yourself as extremely valuable. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that on this card. So a few of my cards did, I did pick a few of my cards out before the reading, and to clarify that, my downloads were a part of this reading, which many of them were. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Alright? So a lot of us being so kind-hearted, right? We did in the past get manipulated. We did feel very insecure in a lot of different ways, because in the world that we live in, it was so masculine, it was so logical, right? Like our emotions, you were supposed to hide your emotions. You weren't supposed to say how you felt, and if you showed your feelings, you were weak, and etc. and etc. But it was actually the opposite, right? Your emotions make you strong. Your emotion is what fuels your manifestations. Without emotion, and the manifestation wouldn't go anywhere. You need that emotion to fuel your manifestation, to make it work. That is what makes it grow. That's how you nurture it, is you put your emotion into it. You feed it. You let it grow with your emotions. All right, and it's so interesting because this card actually has a tree and it shows the roots on it, and this is teaching you are learning how to bring your manifestations. You're learning how to grow your manifestations. You're learning how to manipulate energy. That's what we're here for. We are master manifestors, and a lot of us just need to be awakened to see the light within us. We are the sunlight to make our manifestations grow. We nurture our manifestations with our feelings, our energy, and our glow, our light. And a lot of our light has a lot to do with our emotions, how we feel, our compassion, our love. Love makes things grow. Love makes things, everything needs love to grow. Everything needs love to grow. Okay? And a lot of us were silenced. You see how she's holding on to her throat there? A lot of us were silenced. Our truth, we didn't understand, because a lot of us are empathic, right? So, and that's all with our emotions. We didn't want to appear so vulnerable. Vulnerability was looked down upon, right? But now it's not. It's not. Live your truth. Be who you are. Let your light shine. You have that compassion come out. You're caring. You're not only caring, you're not only full of love, you're not only very kind-hearted, but you understand pain, you understand what it's like to go through difficult things. You understand that this earthly realm is difficult, that everybody goes through challenges, tribulations, that it's not meant to hold you down and paralyze you, though. It's to help you grow. It's to fuel you up. It is to gain knowledge, gain wisdom. All of your trials and tribulations were there for a reason, to help you learn. There was a lot of karmic lessons. We were stuck on the wheel of karma for quite some time, for thousands and thousands of years. And then we had a lot of ascended masters like the wonderful Jesus Christ, who come and share with us and teach us the knowledge about divine light, and about our true truth, and about who we are, what we can do, and how to get off of that wheel of karma, and how everybody was treating each other was not the way it goes. Like how it was going was not the way that, we were killing the earth, we were killing everything by doing it that way. No, we gotta do everything with compassion, with love. We gotta care. We gotta put our emotion into things for it to grow properly, for it to be stable, for it to really grow deep roots that can't just be blown away by a gust of wind, right? And how important Mother Gaia is, Mother Nature, love, Mother Nature, how we are all interconnected and intertwined, and how we bring each other together, how we can collaborate, how us having fun, laughing, and being there for one another, for cheering each other up, making each other laugh, we are on a higher vibration. When you are happy, you're on a higher vibration. That is purity. That is our true form, is love, is a high vibration. Our soul craves that. We are hungry for that. We're hungry for the truth. We are hungry for color, for true life, purpose, brilliance, vibrant. Finally, we're at that time where we are seeking clarification in who we are and what we can do. Where we finally have the power and the guts and the willpower to say enough is enough. I'm not living in this pain, this turmoil. I'm giving it, I'm surrendering to the divine. I give it to the divine. I am not alone ever. I have spiritual team. I have angels. I have this. I have that. We're not here alone. And we are finally transforming into these amazing human beings. We are finally honoring our energy. And in doing this, we are bringing a whole new earth to light. We are ascending to a whole nother dimension. And we want to bring as many people as we can, right? We don't want to leave this competition and conflict and strife. We want to leave all that behind. That's the old earth, right? We know that we don't have to be in competition with each other. That we go a lot further doing it together. Being one with each other. Yes. That self-sufficiency type of energy, 9 of Pentacles. Knowing that your fruits of your labor come from where you are focusing your energy. That money is an energy. That you need an abundant mindset. You need to be positive and think positively, plant positive thoughts. All of your thoughts are seeds that are going to be growing. And they really flourish when you put that love into it, when you nurture it, just like a plant does. Talk to it. Focus on it. There's much progress. We're finally becoming stable in the way that we always were meant to. We are putting a stable foundation. Living in our truth is building, and using our divine light is building this amazing new foundation. We are filling up our own cups. Yeah, radiating love and magic. Walk into any room and everybody feels your energy. I had like the most amazing downloads. Accepting yourself on a deeper level. No longer questioning your talents and your gifts, but you are embracing them. You are embracing yourself, your truth, your vibrancy. And people can see it. People are feeding off of it. People love that. You are raising other people's vibrations right along with yourself. Like you, by you honoring your energy, other people are then going to honor your energy. And they're going to like it. They're going to see it. And you're going to influence other people to do the same thing. And then it's going to be like a domino effect. Alright, so I am getting some Ucky energy in here. So some people think that they can still manipulate, right? Oh, she's good-hearted, or oh, he's so kind, they're good, this, that, and the other. So there's like this deceptive type of energy. They want to steal your energy. They think they're getting away with manipulating your truth. Very impulsive type of behavior. I do see soul families coming together here. By living your truth, you are attracting what you put out. And by nurturing and focusing and putting your energy on things that, and correcting your mindset and planting these seeds and nurturing and putting your focus, time, and energy and really investing in yourself, you are growing, you are going to be getting a nice harvest from the divine, and all of your hard work will be paid off, and nobody is going to be able to come in and steal this from you because it's going to be protected by the divine. It's going to be very stable. Nobody's going to be able, and I'm seeing these as like boundaries. You have your boundaries up, and inside of here it's like your magic little palace over here. And people that share the same view as you will all collaborate. You guys will share each other's joy inside of here. Joy will just bounce off of one another. Yeah, it took courage. It took a lot of courage to get to this state, this level of consciousness. You believe in the universe. You believe that you are protected, that you have the armor of God, of Source, that you have magical abilities and talents. You have these special gifts and you are awakening them inside of you. Transformation right here, the 9 and 4 is 13, which is transformation. And I got transformation right there. As you're transforming, then you're going to be able to spread your knowledge, your wisdom, and you are going to be able to spread that to the world, to everybody who comes in contact with you, and then they're going to be able to grow things. Yes, there is much celebration here. A lot of celebration. There are soul families coming together. There are soul mates coming together. There are friendships, communities, families coming together at this time, reaping the harvest of everybody's hard work. Just imagine everybody's planting and everybody's having a harvest, and then you get together and you're not going to want for anything. Everybody's got you. Everybody can have each other's back. It'll be a much different world. Nobody will be hungry. There's enough for everybody. Yes, judgment is here. Hallelujah. Judgment is here. The rebirth, the inner calling. People are waking up. People are hearing this horn. People are hearing it. You are hearing it. You are acknowledging it. You are answering the call. You are surrendering to the divine. There's a whole new phase, a whole new world. Everybody is, not everybody, but a lot of people are awakening to their true potential, their true power. They're not only awakening to it, but they are living it. They are taking action toward your truth, speaking your truth, putting that energy out there, putting that focus out there, putting that intention out there, that positive intention, raising everybody's vibrations. And anybody with this sneaky type of attitude and betrayal type of manipulation, getting away with something, no, there is going to be none of that, because the light is going to be too bright. You're going to be able to see everything. There is not going to be anybody getting away with anything, because your intuition will bing off right away. You'll know something's up. And you'll know exactly, because you want to know why. Spirit's going to tell you. Spirit's going to tell you right away. Nobody's going to get away with nothing. Because you got your boundaries up. You got your spiritual antenna. You are moving on to this new phase. You are letting go of the heartbreak. Okay? You are moving past this. You are healing yourself, living your truth, raising your vibration. You understand what the pain was there for. You are transforming that pain into something beautiful and expressing yourself in any way that you feel fit, that makes you happy, what makes you passionate, what makes you vibrate high. If that's singing, if that's writing, if that's journaling, if it's making music, making the sounds, making the beats, making candles, making jewelry, making art, turning your pain into something beautiful that you can share with others, that you can collaborate with others with, that you can show people how to do the same thing. You are communicating with people on a whole different level. When people look at your work, they can feel it inside. When they hear you sing, they can feel it. They feel that it's from the soul. You can tell when somebody's singing from the heart. You can tell when somebody's painting from the heart, because you can feel it. You can feel it in the inside. It feels like liberating. Yeah. Happiness, unity, coming together. Everybody coming together. And the people who don't want to, who choose not to raise their vibration, who choose not to be authentic, who choose to not show their true self and not follow their inner calling and not open their intuition, are going to be left behind. They can stay in there with all the rest of them, right? And it sounds kind of mean, but there's nothing like we can try and reach as many as we can. I really want to reach as many as I can. I really do. I want to show the light. I want to share the light as much as I can and give love. Hurt people. That's the thing. But they have to choose themselves. They have to choose to heal. Many are called, but few choose. You have to choose it too. The divine, you have to meet the divine halfway. You have to take some sort of action. You can't just sit there. And unfortunately, you can't be paralyzed by the heartbreak. You have to surrender to the divine. Ask the divine to heal you. Heal from that hurt. Heal from that loss. Fill that loss with the divine always has mercy on you. No matter what you've done. No matter what you've gone through. No matter what you may have reacted to. You ask for forgiveness and you take the steps to heal yourself from the wounds and have compassion for yourself. And be willing to let go of things that no longer serve you and transform into a whole new being of light. Accepting who you are, accepting your fate, accepting everything for what it was, learning from all of your mistakes, learning from everything that you've had to go through, and choose happiness. Have that clarity within yourself, and then come together with like-minded people, letting go of what does not serve you, karmic relationships, past lives, being focused in this present life, being mindful, being present right here, right now, looking for happiness, knowing that you have happiness all around you. You have paradise all around you. You could dwell on this heartbreak. You could wake up every day and choose to be like, oh my gosh, this person did this person did this, and this happened, this and this, and choose not to be happy. Or you can choose to be happy. You can choose, because we're not supposed to walk around carrying all of our baggage, carrying all of our trauma. That's too heavy. It's way too heavy. Our mind doesn't even have the capacity of how things happen. All we do is perceive what already happened. Okay, so that's why when you're manifesting, you're not supposed to be worried about how it's going to happen, because our mind wasn't built that way. Our mind, it doesn't have that capability. Our higher self does. Our higher self can see, but our mind does not have the capacity to sit there and literally worry about how everything is going to happen. No, that's how you get burnt out real quick. That's just putting energy where it doesn't even fit, because you don't even exactly know why things happen the way they do. It's not our job to know why. We let the divine do that. You have to surrender. You have to be vulnerable. You have to just go with the flow, right? You have to have unbiased judgment. Have clear boundaries, clear communication, a clear mind. You can't run, you can't do, a lot of us who were empaths and everything, and then we weren't taught how to use our intuition correctly, and then we're getting all these downloads, we're getting all of these messages, we're feeling everybody's energy, and we were never told that it was somebody else's energy. We didn't even know that we were energy, for crying out loud. They don't teach you that in school, right? But you're learning right now, you are gaining the knowledge right now, and you are healing all of that trauma right now. Right now is that transformation. This was a spiritual battleground, okay? It was your spiritual training ground, I mean. You were training. Give yourself some compassion. Not everybody knows the answers. What kind of test would it be on an earthly school? What kind of test would there be if you knew all the answers? No, we came here to be tested. We came here to learn. We came here to expand. We came here to grow. And the only way to do that is to not know what the heck is going on, basically. To not know all the answers. We had to figure it out. We had to retrain ourselves. We had to unlock closed doors. We had to have faith and follow the divine, follow our guides, know that we're not alone. We are always being guided. Our spiritual team is always on our side. Our spiritual team is always there, ready to answer, ready to give you messages, ready to guide you. They are always guiding you. Your higher self is always, no idea that you ever came from your human mind. It came from your higher self implanting it there. Or your spirit guides, or your angel team, or your spiritual team in general. Yeah, clear-minded, that's like really sticking out to me right now. A lot of us, from all of the pain and turmoil, we're empathic and we don't know how to use our intuition. You have to seek clarification. When we didn't know all that, when we were first trying to learn that the dependency on different types of drugs and substances, like crutches, so to speak. Like I remember I grew up, when I grew up, I like used to hear, oh, everybody has a crutch. It's okay to smoke. It's cool to smoke. It's cool to do this. It's cool to do that, right? Everybody's got something, right? The best thing to have is you yourself in a clear mind. Meditation actually, when you start doing it, it becomes routine, it becomes normal, and it really does revive you. It really does give you extra energy. You really do feel high off life. Your perceptiveness is different. You perceive things differently. When you perceive things differently, you are then able to make different types of decisions. When you make different types of decisions from a higher place, different opportunities come in. And then your life becomes very magical. Because you don't care how it comes in. Because you know the divine is, you surrender. You stop trying to control everything because you know you don't know better. You just surrender. You give it all to you. You know what your truth is. You know why, to an extent, you know why you are here. You know that you are valued. You know that you are loved. You know that you carry this divine light, and that's enough. You continue. And anything that gives you that spark, that urge, that drive, that passion, you know, just to follow that. You know that it's your guide. You know that there's a bigger, you just keep following the breadcrumbs. The magician. We are all the magicians. We create our own reality, but action. It's not only your mind, it's you taking action. Every little action you take is energy, is focus. You are feeding your plant. You are feeding your manifestations. When you do this with clarity, your intentions are pure, then you are able to follow your intuition more correctly. It can't be manipulated by different types of people who want to manipulate energy. Oh, we do want to manipulate energy, but in a positive way. When you do it in a negative way, believe me, it comes back negative. Okay, whatever you're putting your energy into, that is whatever your intention, your pure heart, truth intention of it is going to be revealed in some way, some form. Everything is always going to make a full circle. You have the power. You are awakening to your power. You're starting to see physical, tangible things from you are starting to see your stuff manifest. You're getting little glimpses of what you can do. You are starting to see with your eyes that this is real, that this is what you can do, that living your truth is very beneficial. You are starting to see, believe, you feel this coming. You feel this love coming, this partnership coming, these connections, these friendships, this soul family. You are feeling one with nature, with Mother Gaia. You are feeling the power because you are clearing your mind. You are staying focused. You are staying positive. You are looking to the light and no longer being caught in the illusion. You are following your intuition. You are listening to your inner child, because listening to your inner child is so healing and rewarding. That's one thing I love about having children, because they reminded me that you can literally make anything fun. You can literally make anything fun. You're supposed to enjoy life. You are not supposed to be here and stay miserable. That's how you keep getting more. It's just going to keep going like that. But if you start being positive and start enjoying every aspect of life, instead of thinking of all the things that you dread about it, like going to the grocery store, cleaning your house, you can make any of this fun. It's just a different of your perception. It's how you're perceiving it. And putting boundaries up to people who try to intervene and try to give you negative energy. Know that when your vibration is high, anybody else's negativity will bounce right off of you. It will not penetrate you if you stay in a high enough vibration. The only time it will penetrate you, or spell work or any of that, the only time that will penetrate you is if you lower your vibration to that level. If you match it somehow. Change. I am liking this freaking Tower card right now because this is sudden positive change. It's right next to the sun. This is positive change. Very positive. Awakening, release, kabah, releasing, and it's on top. Go figure. It's on top of the Three of Swords, releasing the pain, releasing the loss, making the decision in your mind. It's the Two of Swords, making a decision with clarity from your mind. To listen to your intuition, to making the decision to take action toward yourself, for your desires, your manifestations, making a decision to welcome positive change, to welcome change. We grew up in this era of being scared of change because it's the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen, right? So we'll stay at a job that we're not even happy with, that doesn't challenge us, but it's the same routine. We know what's going to happen. We know what to expect, right? So there's nothing to be afraid of, so to speak. Even though there might be negative things happening, we got used to it. It's amazing what we can adjust to and what we can get used to. But we forget that look at everything that you've already gone through. You definitely have the power, the wisdom, and the strength to get through whatever else is coming. And the divine will never let anything happen to you that isn't meant to in some way, shape, or form. Everything is always used for the good. There is no negative and positive in the divine's eyes because everything is a learning tool. Everything is a learning experience. So in some way, shape, or form, whatever's going on in your life, in your reality right now, is to teach you something. And once you learn the lesson, it will dissipate. The illusion will no longer have any hold over your mind. Once you learn the lesson, because that's the whole point of the illusion anyway. Yes, so we are becoming masters. We are working. We are gaining knowledge, acquiring knowledge. We are gaining wisdom. We are attuning our skills, our skill to listen to our intuition, our skills to manifest. And we're gaining self-confidence, clarity, willpower, desire. We are gaining skill and we are learning how to create again. This is wonderful. New ideas, see, right there. The Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, a thirst for knowledge. And we are starting to communicate differently because of that. We are no longer communicating from a place of fear, from a place of lack. We know there's enough for everybody. We understand that financial stability and all of that, financial whatever, is an energy. Money is an energy. But you need to have that abundant mindset. Yes, it's a challenge getting there, but we all have to go through the transformation and understand and know and believe in the teachings of our ascended masters. Believe in them. Believe in what Jesus was saying. Believe in what Saint Germain was saying. Heal ourselves with the ultraviolet light. Transform into something so beautiful, into our purest form. Many of us are getting these revelations. We are getting clarity. And we are seeking out the balance and harmony, compassion, love in our emotions, having a balance in our emotions, being patient, knowing that the divine is with us, knowing, and where a lot of us are getting the revelations that we are earth angels, that we are from the stars, that we are able to ascend, that we are able to expand our consciousness, that this isn't it. That we have a higher purpose, a higher calling on our life, transforming pain and suffering into something beautiful. There's so many major arcanas out here. There's a whole lot going on. Oh my gosh. You are kidding me. I got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Intuitive messages with the Page of Cups, the Lovers. There is, okay, I know a lot of us tarot readers, we're getting a lot of downloads about like twin flames reuniting, soulmates coming together, soul families finding one another, everybody like really coming in unity with one another. There are a lot of cycles. A lot of us have cleared out our karmic cycles. We have really done the work into healing ourselves, and we have really put the time and energy investing into ourselves and finding out what our truth was, our inner truth. A lot of us have been dulling our light for a long time because it made people uncomfortable, but now we're seeing that that is much needed in this world, that you need to do that. So we're clearing out other people's shadow aspects as well, showing a light to things that people didn't realize what was going on. So that way people can acknowledge it, take accountability, and correct it, and do what they have to do, taking action. Like I was saying before, one of my downloads, somebody was waiting for spirit to take care of something, but a lot of times it's either you taking accountability for your part that you had in it, learning whatever lesson that you could learn from it, looking at it from different perspectives, different angles, really seeing the clarity type of mindset, on how this could be beneficial and what needed to be learned, taking accountability and acknowledging what it is and really taking it to heart, letting your emotions flow. Trusting yourself. choosing love, choosing harmony, choosing choosing to value one another, choosing to value yourself, loving yourself. And in healing yourself, you are attracting your divine counterpart. And much more than that, a whole family. A whole family. I have both Ten of Pentacles and Cups. Like, this is like massive. This is like your dreams coming true. Because you did the work. The worst is over, okay? You did it. You went through it. You got through it. You no longer have to live in anxiety, fear. You no longer have to be trapped in your own mind. You can be have courage and confidence and know that everything is for your betterment. You have that zest for life, determination to have joy. And there goes love again. Oh my gosh, there's so much love in the air. I just feel all ooey and gooey. Oh my God, and a lot of you guys are going to be having little spiritual babies. Oh Lord. There's going to be a lot of marriages, you guys. A lot of opportunities. I'm really seeing this Seven of Cups as just, you're going to be able to see what the opportunities are. Like, these are all going to be filled with good opportunities. Nobody's going to be trying to trick you because you're going to know right away with your intuition. As long as you listen to your intuition and everything, you won't have to have anxiety picking which choice, because you're going to know. You're going to have that clarity. You're going to know what you want. You're going to know what is good for you. You're no longer going to be in despair. You're no longer going to be up at night wondering if you made the right decision, because you're just going to go with it. You're going to know that the divine always has your back, and that no matter what you choose, there is no wrong choice, because it's just a different path. You're just going to go experience some things, and you're going to make another choice, and then you're going to live some more experiences, and all of it's going to help you. Alright, that is the message. Much love and light, and holy cow. There's a lot of change, positive change, okay? Get excited. Buckle your seatbelt, because you are about to have an amazing, amazing divine ride. Alright. Much love and light.